Overtime, Game 6 of the NBA Finals 2012-2013. Very important for LeBron's legacy. A lot of pressure here. Let's check this moment out. I got done crying about Ray Allen's three because that shit was dead a work of art. Oh, man. But let's get into overtime. I mean, what is there even to say, bro? What is there even to say about that? Words can't capture that moment.
If you had to do it all over again, do you keep Tim Duncan in to get the defensive rebound? And does the first player around Bosh grab Bosh to put him to the free throw line because he rebounded it at about 7 seconds?
Instead of three-pointer, we see it so often in the NBA. Allen puts off the screen. That won't go. The rebound to Leonard. Nobody's in any real kind of foul.
I like also the Ray Allen, Klay Thompson mold. Those guys too. I like that style as well. Those guys who are good defenders. They play great defense. That's a calling card of theirs, and then they shoot the ball. It's great value because you get a guy like that. Those guys, man. When you get one of those players on your team, you get a guy who's going to hold it down on defense. You can depend on him, and then he doesn't need the ball that much on offense to function. He's going to catch and shoot. He's going to work off somebody else, and he's going to just help with the spacing. He's not ball dominant. He doesn't demand. He doesn't need the ball that much, and he's still going to put points on the board, and he's going to help your other put points on the board. Other players put points on the board by spacing the floor.
He has 5, but he's not on the floor right now. Parker drives. Looking for Duncan, gets it to Leonard, and Leonard banks it in. Leonard with 20.
I would be worried about a team's response after being that close to a championship and not finishing it off. But the Spurs are a tough, strong-minded team. That's true.
That's true. Van Gundy, well said. Yeah, the Spurs, man, this Spurs team was well coached. Always. They always were a threat because of the way they played.
Ginobili on Wade, back out to James.
I mean, they were so cohesive, right? Look at this. Exchange on the screen.
James was brilliant in the fourth quarter.
Now, I would have liked them to not switch that. They had the right matchup, and they allowed the matchup to favor the Heat. But look at this. Greg Popovich's, I believe Greg Popovich's defensive rules are what I coach actually as well. But you have, the way they do it is they measure it by passes. How many passes away are you from the ball, okay? And that's how much help you're giving. If you're one pass away, you take one step. This might have been Jay Wright. I can't remember if this, no. Jay Wright had an attack zone philosophy. This is Greg Popovich's philosophy. I'm 100% sure, actually. But you have basically, I saw a video on this. You got Kawhi, who, I don't know why he's helping so much. I think he just wants to favor the matchup. But in general, they have, if you're one pass away, you're going to go one big step towards the ball. One big step towards the basket, one big step towards the ball. If you're 2 passes away, 2 big steps towards the basket, 2 big steps towards the ball. Over here, if you're 3 passes away, you're going midline. You understand? So that's how they play help defense. And that allows them to be in help positions, and then you jump to the ball every time there's a pass. Right? So you basically jump like this guy. If you pass it over here, Kawhi would go guard up, and then Tony Parker would take a step towards and step towards the ball, step towards the basket, step towards the ball. But he's obviously not doing that literally. He's just going to jump. That's just a spacing rule. But that's like how that's a great way to coach defense, in my opinion. I like that interpretation of man defense. I use it a lot. I use that exact teaching point.
Fires.
Or at least I used to when I was coaching.
Ginobili the rebound. Nearly threw it away. Parker penetrates. Bosh on him. Parker hits so many big shots down the stretch. Puts it up. In and out. Duncan tips it to right to Chalmers. Bosh ahead of the field. Fouled and one. A rare time. Poor transition defense from San Antonio. Duncan, 17 rebounds, 30 points, only 5 after halftime. He had 25 in the first half. And we're right back to Duncan. Bosh on him. Duncan, quick move. Won't go. Dion, the offensive rebound. Finds Leonard. Leonard again in the paint. The little soft touch, and the Spurs up by 2. Dion doesn't have big numbers, but he's had a big impact. James threw it behind him. Parker comes up with it. Parker goes it out. Drive.
Tony Parker.
It's a hard foul. Oh, Parker.
The Frenchman.
Down hard.
He went down hard, but it wasn't a hard foul.
Parker 5 for
You know what I mean, though? Like,
Leonard again in the paint. Got a big impact.
I swear to God, bro. I swear I'm not crazy. But, like, I'm just going to watch his mechanics here.
Comes up with it. Parker.
There's something about the European players. It's just a little different. It's not bad or worse. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it's a little different. It's a recognizable difference.
Goes it out. Drives and a hard foul.
I wonder why that is, though. Is it because of the way they're trained and the things they emphasize in training over there? Is it? I don't know. But it's just there's something different about the way they play.
Parker went down hard.
He went down hard, but it wasn't a hard foul.
Parker 5 for 5 from the line. He shot a career high from the line tonight. Misses that one. Remember, Leonard missed one earlier. Now Parker misses one.
Ginobili as well, too, Mike.
Yep. Three-point lead for San Antonio. You get 3 additional timeouts in the overtime. You shoot on the 4th team foul. Allen trying to draw contact, doesn't need it, still flips it up and in.
And there you go. That's harkening back to his young days. In overtime here, you're down again. It's a fight. It's a fight.
Parker again for 3. Way off. Leonard tips it out, but right to James. They bump.
Good no call by the refs. Just let him play.
They just get the ball across the timeline with 1 second to spare. Under 2 minutes remaining in OT. James the crossover. Wade the drive. Inside to James. Heat back up by 1. Greg Popovich saying push the ball. Now Wade on Parker on the switch. Parker gets bumped. Leonard, 3 to shoot. Leonard's jump shot way off. Tipped and taken by Parker. Has to put it up. Blocked by Allen and a 24-second violation. Excellent defense from the Miami Heat. And they'll call timeout.
They must be taking a timeout if they get this stop or even if Miami scores. So that they can switch more, Mike, and keep a bigger man in.
James against Ginobili. Backs in. Difficult shot, rolls off, won't go. Rebound, Leonard. Outlet to Ginobili. And there's that timeout, Jeff. 55
This is a big moment. This is a big moment.
seconds remain.
For whatever reason, the energy here feels like there's going to be a Game 7. Already. It's like it feels like there will be. But obviously the Spurs have a chance to win the championship right here.
James in pursuit of Parker. They get it to Duncan, and we'll go right back to Ginobili. Parker sets it up. Ginobili on the drive. Looking, throws it away right to James. James drives on Green, tries to foul him, and then James lost it out of bounds.
I think they're going to review that, and I believe it went off LeBron James.
Kawhi Leonard will inbound. Duncan, Green, Ginobili, and Parker.
Advancing timeout
Chalmers
here.
is on Leonard. Leonard has got to use his size to get on the board against the smaller Chalmers.
Right back to Parker, guarded by James. Bosh, good help. Parker blocked by Bosh. James the rebound. And a foul call against San Antonio. Miami clinging to a 1-point lead. Wade pulls up. Won't go. Leonard the rebound. 10 seconds remaining. Not looking to call time. Ginobili on the drive. Ginobili lost the ball. Picked up by Allen. Now they have to foul. Greg Popovich, irate. He thought Ginobili got hit. Instead, Red X the ball. Rebound. 10 seconds remaining.
Let's watch
Not
this.
looking to call time. Ginobili
Oh my goodness. And I would also explode. I mean, that is a tough situation. I've had games go against me in the worst way in these situations before. I've also won games like this, but this is, I mean, you just can't have an officiating mistake. You just can't, not at this moment. And it's a tough job. It's a tough job, but, you know. Man, I hate refs. Let me tell you something. I really hate refs. And the reason is because I've had refs rig games. I've had refs fuck shit up and then act all arrogant and smug. I fucking despise refs. And people will be like, oh, well, you know, they're a big part of the ecosystem. Man, fuck refs. I don't give a fuck. Bro, and I'll say that with my chest because the thing is, these motherfuckers a lot of time are corrupt. And I have buddies who are refs. And I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying, bro, overall, as in general, though, like, I'm not going to, like, man, call the fucking game, bro. I shouldn't have to fucking jerk you off just to get the appropriate call. How about you be objective and you don't be a corrupt bitch and stop ruining the fucking game for everybody? You're a fucking ref, dude. Just ref. Just ref. Man, I fucking hate refs.
Instead, Ray Allen will shoot free throws.
All the fucking theatrics and shit. Shut the fuck up, man. You're a fucking ref, you fucking pussy. You don't compete, bitch. You fucking stand there, you make some calls. You have no skin in the game. Fuck you. Stop fucking. You're a ref, dude. You're a ref. I hate. They'd be on fucking. Let me just chill, bro. Let me chill.
1.9 remaining. Allen, one of the great free throw shooters in the game, with a chance to put him up by 3.
And listen, if you're a fucking ref watching this and you're thinking, oh, like, bro, I feel attacked. Yo, how about you stop rigging games, bro? You gotta stop doing that, and maybe we'll respect your profession. And there's a lot of guys, more coaches than not, respect the profession of a referee. Shit, I do too when the ref is good. But there are so many bad ones out there. I don't think at this level is pertinent. This guy is a professional. I mean, these are fucking the best ones in the world, right? Obviously, those are not the ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about your little AAU shit, sometimes high school. Even the high school refs are pretty good. But, like, you know what I mean? There are refs that are just bad, dude. Just bad refs. I'm mad at bad refs, okay? I'm not mad at all refs. But I've had so much experience with bad refs, dealing with refs. And there's this sort of like stigma against talking about bad refs. It just pisses me the fuck off.
Now remember also, Miami has a foul to give. But with one.
If you rig a basketball game as a ref, you should get shot in the fucking head. If they catch you doing that, dude, they should kill you. They should just kill you. Because that's sinister. Look at all these people invested and you're just fucking with people's emotions, man, and like lives, honestly. Some of these guys get paid off of what you do.
0.9 remaining. That's a dangerous scenario to try and use it.
Absolutely. Particularly.
Complete and utter impartiality. If I come up to you before the game and I call you 6-letter slur, I call you blah, 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 tell you your mom's a hoe, and blah, 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 you should still call that game perfectly. If I cut your leg off and you choose to ref a fucking game, and I'm the coach, and I just got done cutting your leg off, you better call that motherfucking game straight. I'm telling you. That's how honorable that profession needs to be, and it's not right now. It's not. This is a goddamn... We're talking about officiating the rules that exist, bro. It's not your job to decide anything or put partiality into anything, and if you do, and you're in that position, you deserve to be shot. You can't be trusted. You cannot be trusted. You need to be objective at all times, all the time. Fuck you, Hoop Group. Fuck Eamon. Is that his name? Yo, Eamon, fuck you. Eamon Mahar. Yes, you're a bitch. Fuck you. Your organization's a scam. Fuck you.
If they're going for 3.
And San Antonio will call time and advance the ball.
And go do what you people do, man. Exactly what you're going to do. You're going to go fucking call some people, be like, why is this guy saying this about me? And then you're going to try to talk shit about me. And they already tried that with me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. And if I see you and you say some shit to me, I'll hit you in the head with a baseball bat, motherfucker. Not literally. Not literally. Police, it's hyperbole. All right, relax. And it might not be Eamon's fault, but yo, you better get that shit under control, bro. Your shit is mad rigged and fucked up. You got your directors doing some fuck shit.
2 clutch free throws from Ray Allen. Beat by 3. Timeout San Antonio. They need a 3. Green trying to get free. Cross-court pass to Green.
Oh my God, Chris Bosh. And who said Chris Bosh didn't do shit? Because that right there, blocking Danny Green, probably their best shooter.
There'll be a game 7.
You know, it's actually a miracle. I just saw the police coming out, right? It's a miracle you have all these people and nobody does some weird fuck shit.
Ray Allen, you trailed by 5 with under 30 seconds to go, and you had to make some plays. You're on the floor as it's going down the wire with so little time on the clock. What are you thinking?
Until the clock runs out, we still have an opportunity here to win this game. And, you know, we've been a resilient bunch all year. And, you know, LeBron's attacking.
I mean, a work of art.
You know, we don't have great offense.
Everybody and their mother closing out on you.
Go on, but we know that we still have
You're backpedaling.
a shot. So I just kept my head in and, you know, that ball bounces.
He said he works on this. He works on that backpedal corner 3. Man, what a fucking shooter. Are you kidding me? Dude, are you kidding me? What a shooter, bro. That's when you know that is an artisan. That is a master of the craft. He is backpedaling in practice to work on a granular, specific situation that you see once every fucking whenever, bro. 3 games. You're going to do that once every 7 games. In the corner, shit, you might never do that shit. He's working on that. And guess what? Drills it.
What things did you show?
Man, it's so. I've been working on my drop hezzy pull. So it's a drop hezzy pull, right? I've been working on that, and I used it in pickup. I've been working on that for like probably 2 weeks, and I used it in pickup the other day. Just naturally, I was flowing and whatnot, and boom, drop hezzy pull, drilled it, and I was like, damn, that practice shit works. That practice shit really works, dog. That shit is real. Like, you start doing shit, it's crazy how much practice works. It's crazy, bro. Just practice. Like, literally just practice. I mean, anyway. All right, okay. Listen, I apologize to good refs. I don't mean you guys. There are great refs out there, okay? You guys are great. You guys do your job. You take it seriously. I really appreciate you, because without you guys, we'd be fucked. But there are the bad apples out there, and I feel like there's a systemic issue with certain organizations and reffing and shit like that. But that does not mean that most refs are not good, and does not mean that good refs deserve any flack. The reffing profession itself is a great, very needed, and is great. Anyway, I'm just a guy, okay? I'm not saying this is my capacity as a basketball coach. I'm just a guy who's been through certain things in life, and I have certain opinions as a result of those experiences. Even if I remove myself and try to look at things objectively from a third-person point of view, even then, analyzing what I've been through as a third-person observer and being able to see, okay, so this person experienced this, this, and this, and this, and, you know, there's all this other shit going on, but this happened. My perspective still happened, okay? When games are rigged against you, people got to die. You know what I mean? People just got to go, bro. Not, again, police. I'm just, it's a figure of speech, okay? Relax. All right, FBI, get off my dick. Matter of fact, I need you to take care of some shit for me. So please do that, right? Let's stop worrying about me being a loudmouth, and let's take care of the actual crimes going on around here, all right? Anyway, yeah, fuck the CIA. Okay, all right, peace and love, man. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. This was a hell of a game. Ray Allen brought a tear to my eyes, man, hitting that 3. That's a work of art, and just an iconic moment. But, okay, love y'all, man. Enjoy the Super Bowl this weekend, all right? Peace.